Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Listen, www.cdsempoweredjourneycoaching.com. Get your life coach. All right, honey. What's yours?
Taylor Elite Trucking, you know what I'm saying? We look, all that stuff you got in the backyard or whatever y'all doing, moving all that stuff, them cars you need towed, we'll come get it. We will come get it. Let us know.
All right. So, okay, honey, today we're going to talk about how do we rekindle love? Because, sometimes we have them stages where, we human, Sometimes we have them little stages.
I think, well, from my experience, being a full-time dad, husband, and working, when I used to work 50, 60, 70 hours a week,
Shoot.
I'm stuck as dad. I'm stuck as the technician. You stuck in these roles, cutting the grass, doing all that you kind of lose focus as far as where you once had it on what's really most important is a marriage, because that's above the children and all of that. So we shouldn't allow these jobs and these kids and stuff to overshadow our marriage, but we do.
Mm-hmm.
So in the event that you do, you have to kind of in your mind go back to the place that you were when you had the fire lit in order to relight it.
That's right.
That's where you start, send flowers to the job, random day dates, movie nights. You have to implement these things in order to get it back.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get it back unless you have alone time. So call somebody in the family that you can trust and tell them to come get them damn kids. so you can put that lingerie on.
That's right. Oh, that's right, honey. That's right.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's right. You got to spend that quality time. And also, too, you have to appreciate the little things that made y'all fall in love from the beginning.
That's right.
You have to appreciate them things. And you also, you can't go into it acting like a person is just perfect. You got to know that everybody has flaws. You do. Everybody got flaws.
You do.
Yeah. We all got flaws. We all got flaws. So we can't go into it like we perfect and we doing this perfect and they're not. We all got some with us.
All right, Shanae, so let me ask you something. As a woman, how do you not play the blame game and get into the mood where you say, well, let me see how we can fix this? Because oftentimes we'll say, well, if you weren't so busy, or if you weren't doing this and we could have did this, how do you get out of that mentality and say, well, let me set up something,
Well, how do you get out the mentality is, how I got out the mentality is I sat back and I analyzed myself. I analyzed myself like, what could I do better? I also had conversations with my husband and I asked him with some things I could do better. It's basically all about open communication for real. Like, it's about.
You gotta have fun too. Like everything ain't gotta be so.
That's right. That's right. You got to get out because sometimes I find myself I be so serious all the time because that's because I'm in mommy mode and in wife mode, and sometimes my husband have to tell me like get out of that mode and get into your fun mode.
Yeah, take a shot.
I didn't know.
I'm just saying you ain't got to. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
but I understand because sometimes we be stuck in mommy mode and wife mode and stuff like that. That we forget other things, and I had to bring that back to myself. Like it's not always about that. Sometimes let your hair down, shake it a little bit. So that's something that it can that you can do. So what can we do? Okay, so let's see. So, okay, honey, what about showing gratitude? What are some things that, women can do to show gratitude to a man?
Well, you know where I'm gonna start with them damn pots and pans without being told that very meal. You know he like your lasagna.
That's right.
Go ahead and whip one of them jokes up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You suggest a date, night or day, because sometimes we get. I can say this because I'm speaking life. I have been so far into trying to make I used to make like triple time
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that on holidays, and I work like 16 hours on Christmas and all that.
That's right.
Sometimes that's where the wife comes in with like, babe, to hell with that triple time. Like let's.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Because we don't need no more money. That money is not gonna make or break us.
Show lane.
So it's like, let's watch a movie. Let's spend time together. Like, see, people don't realize like how many Lifetime movies I done watched.
That's right. That's right. And some love and hip. And when I used to like love and hip hop, used to watch that love and hip hop with me too.
It used to be so bad when you would put that movie on. I'm like, we saying this because she got trapped in the drawer. You were like, I want to watch it again.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And when I got to go downstairs and watch just football games all the time and basketball games all the time.
That's right. That's right. But you got to meet me where I'm at.
That's right. That's right.
Just like I have to meet you where you at. Sometimes I have to eat Chinese food when I really don't be wanting.
That's right. That's right. And sometimes I have to eat Taco Bell that hurt my stomach that I really don't want.
Taco Bell is good.
Oh, that hurts my stomach, but I really don't want it.
We're not doing no Taco Bell slander. Like I'm not doing.
Well, I'm just saying I have to eat Taco Bell and I don't want it. So, yes, that's some things that I think that will help you rekindle love, especially if y'all been together for a long time. What you say, honey? You can't drive that car. What did you say, honey? You said, what's that saying you always say? You know what? You know what it is. What's that saying you always say? You can't drive the car. What you say? You can't keep driving.
Drive the Cadillac every day. You gotta leave it in the garage.
All right, honey. So explain to them what you're saying. Explain to them what you're saying, honey.
Really, what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is like, you have to take breaks.
That's right.
You have to take breaks. Like, you have to let your want and your need for that person sometimes let it build up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you drive the car every day, you're not gonna really appreciate it as much. I don't think you will.
That's right.
Right.
That's from our experience.
You clean it up, you and you put it back in the garage. And but I'm gonna tell you why I said it though, because you drive it every day, you don't value it as much,
That's right.
and you take it for granted.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
So you have to take breaks in order to, you know what I'm saying? Like, even, and the funny thing people don't understand, like, even with dates and stuff, like, you just have to be sporadic with it. You can't, like, you can't just take her to Applebee's because you want Applebee's every time y'all go on a date. Like,
yes.
that, you might well just left her at the crib. She'd have rather been at the crib if every time she go out, she got to eat what you want.
That's right. That's
like,
right.
we have open communication. Like, it all goes back to communication that, like,
that's right. That is right, honey. So,
yeah, man.
All right, honey. Is there anything else we need to cover? Because we covered spending quality time together. We covered communicating.
Look, okay, and I hate to say this, but it's true because we're in the social media age. I know y'all, my fellow brothers, I know you hate it, but you gotta get with it. So you gotta send her flowers to her job so she can post them on her story and get her likes. Women like to be seen. Let her dress her up, let her be cute, put a little eyeshadow and whatever on.
Hold on, honey. Everybody don't wear makeup.
I'm just saying, whatever she likes to do, let her do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I'm saying, with no judgment. Like, let her hair down. Like, let her come home from work on Friday evening, and you've already shipped the kids off.
Yeah.
She gonna be looking like, what? I'm like, yep. You know, I tell you, yep. They go on my morning church Sunday. They go.
Yeah. That's right.
You know what time it is.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
So that's what they gotta do. You gotta be sporadic with it. You actually have to put some thought into it.
Mm-hmm. You do.
Yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you get it. If you ever lose it, that's how you get it back. Say, well, what makes her happy? What she like to do? Whoa. Like, you know her favorite restaurant. Go ahead and have the reservations made. Had a room close by. Had a little wine she liked. Like, set it up. Like, make her think like, oh, he still love me, because you can feed them every day, pay all the bills, take care of them. They still have that question mark sometimes because you have to reiterate it to them. You have to remind them. You have to constantly tell them, because they're emotional creatures. They gotta see it. They need to feel it. They need to be told it.
Okay.
Even though they know it.
Okay. So what are the ones that the women that say, "Oh no, I don't have to be told because I know that for myself."
She's saying it to compensate for the fact that she's lacking something.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And don't argue with me. Argue with your mom.
Yeah, you got to watch a lot of stuff like that. I'm serious. That's for real. I see through it.
You know, women always had told me and saying stuff like they didn't never want to get married. They don't want to get married. See, my mama told me that every little girl
wants to get married.
Wants to be a wife.
That's right.
My mom was 70 years old. My boy ain't never told me that wrong. I believe my mama. My mom said every woman wants to be a wife, John. She said they all, the picture them coming down the aisle, they would love it.
That's right. That's right. So you got to, for real.
Most stuff that they say like that is a defense mechanism.
That's right. That's right. That's why sometimes I see people how they, it's okay to have confidence, but when you overly confident, it's a little questionable. It is. It's a little questionable. It's something that you trying to cope with. So you just all you gotta do. I mean, it's nothing wrong with you. You strut your stuff, but just be real with yourself too. Be real with yourself.
And be real with. And listen, I'm gonna take the main thing about being real that I didn't know until I got older. Man, you don't never know who the hell watching you.
Who?
You could be misleading people because you spread a false doctrine. You saying this, that, and the third but you feel another way. But this person beside you looks up to you and they taking what you say as law.
That's right. Be really careful. That's all I'm saying.
Just stop lying.
That's right. Be true. Be real. Get your life coach.
So you can stop lying and stuff, and then you can learn how to be true to yourself and everybody around you.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Get your life coach.
Get you a life coach. Get you a life coach. Because if anybody know me, I'm going to be true to who I am. Whether you like it or not. So,
I kind of hope you don't like it that way.
That's right. Less people I got to deal with.
That's right.
Less people I got to deal with. But y'all, I hope y'all liked this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Get you a life coach.
Get a life coach.
Yes. What are you waiting on? But anyway, we love y'all. Peace.